Well, Yes Bank is expected to raise, or has been expected to raise funds since quite a while now. In fact, the board approved a 10,000 crore fundraise early last year in January of 2021. However, that has been difficult for Yes Bank to match. They haven't been able to raise those funds which they need, largely for the purpose of growth capital. Now we've received news that Carlyle and Advent, both top private equity players in the world, have agreed or are in process of agreeing to infuse around 500 to 600 million dollars, translating to around 3,800 to 4,500 crores into Yes Bank. And that will mean that both Carlyle and Advent will hold around 9.9%, which is the maximum permissible non-promoter holding for Yes Bank. So when we look at it broadly, what are the contours of this? Typically, a non-promoter is allowed to hold only less than 10% equity share capital in banks as per current regulations. And of course, that is also subject to RBI approval. So at the moment, it seems both Advent as well as Carlyle are both expected to hold around that 9.9% in Yes Bank. When we look at the diligence angle of things, we've been told that the diligence is in advanced stages, and this is expected to go through. Currently, Yes Bank is trading at a market capitalization of around 32,500 crore. So a fundraise of around 4,000 odd crore should meet the threshold of the 9.9% as per current market cap. And broadly, we've also been told that this will not suffice entirely for the entire 10,000 crore raise will not happen at the moment. So we have other private equity players which Yes Bank is also scouting to kind of make sure that the entire 10,000 crore fundraise happens. When we look at how the bank has been doing, well, deposits have been improving. There has been a steady improvement in the provisions of the bank as well. In fact, when we look at the provisions, it's at 375 crore in Q3 of FY22 versus 2,000 plus crore in Q3 of FY21. And they've been steady over the last couple of quarters as well. 377 crore of provisions in Q2, 375 crore of provisions in Q3. So broadly, it looks like an improving trajectory for Yes Bank, and that has translated well on the PAT as well. PAT has come in at around 266 crore, which is a 77% jump year on year in Q3 itself. Broadly, good news for Yes Bank as well as its shareholders, as well as the holders of its deposits. So clearly good cues coming out, and Yes Bank hopefully raising that money it needs since a long time now.